I really thought I was finally ready to trust someone again. And then, after 3 amazing dates, he told me he doesn't believe in monogamy. The last few years of my life have been a mess. I went through a horrible divorce after my husband cheated on me, and somehow that betrayal hurt even more because one of the women involved was actually my own sister. That completely shattered my trust. It broke my marriage, damaged my family, and left me feeling like I would never be able to open up to anyone again. After that, I moved to a new city to start over. I didn't know many people here, and most days it felt like I was rebuilding my whole life from scratch. For a long time, I stayed away from dating completely. I just couldn't handle the idea of letting someone new in after everything I had already been through. But recently, I decided maybe it was time to try again. I was nervous, but I downloaded Hinge after hearing people say good things about it. I had never used a dating app before, so the whole thing felt unfamiliar and honestly a little intimidating. Still, I told myself I needed to stop living in fear. Then I matched with a man who seemed different. From the beginning, it felt easy with him. Our conversations flowed naturally, and we seemed to have so much in common. There wasn't that awkward, forced energy I had been afraid of. Instead, it felt like we genuinely connected. We went on our first date, and it was wonderful. I had expected to feel guarded and uncomfortable, but instead I actually enjoyed myself. We talked for hours, and before I knew it, the date had gone on much longer than either of us planned because neither of us wanted it to end. The second date was just as good. By then I started to relax a little. I thought maybe this was what normal dating was supposed to feel like. We kept talking and messaging between dates, and it seemed like the connection was only getting stronger. By the third date, I really believed something meaningful might be happening. I felt excited again in a way I hadn't felt in years. After everything I had gone through, that felt huge. It wasn't just that I liked him, it was that I had finally let myself believe I could trust my own judgment again. And then everything fell apart. After our third date, he told me that he is poly and doesn't believe in monogamy. I was stunned. I honestly didn't even know how to process it at first. I understand that we weren't exclusive yet. I'm not saying we were in a relationship after 3 dates, but if I had known from the start that he wasn't interested in monogamy, I never would have matched with him. I never would have gone on that first date. I never would have let myself get emotionally invested. To me, that is not a small detail. That is not something you casually mention later, after someone has already started bonding with you. That is something you say up front, especially on a dating app, where people are trying to figure out basic compatibility from the very beginning. When I reacted badly, he didn't seem to understand why I was upset. He told me that being poly is something you disclose on the 3rd or 4th date, or earlier if sex is involved before then. But that made no sense to me at all. Why wait until someone is already attached? Why wait until they've spent hours with you, opened up to you, and started imagining what this could become? It felt unfair, it felt misleading, and after everything I had already survived, it hurt even more. So I cancelled our next date and blocked him. I knew I had to. I couldn't keep talking to someone who had hidden something that important from me. But even after blocking him, I still felt awful. I still feel awful. The worst part is how alone I feel in all of this. I've only just started making friends in this new city, and I'm not close enough with anyone yet to really open up about something like this. The few relatives I still talk to are older and don't understand dating apps at all, so trying to explain it to them feels pointless. Most days I'm just sitting alone in my flat, with all of these feelings stuck in my head. That's what hurts the most, not just what he did, but what it took for me to even get to the point of trying again. After my divorce, after being betrayed by my husband and my own sister, it took everything in me to believe there might still be decent people out there. It took courage for me to put myself back out there. It took strength for me to hope again. And now I feel stupid for believing any of it. Maybe some people would say I overreacted. Maybe some people would say 3 dates isn't enough to matter. But when you've been through betrayal before, things like honesty matter even more. Transparency matters. And if someone knows from the start that they want a completely different kind of relationship than you do, they should say it right away. I'm not upset because he's poly. He can live however he wants. I'm upset because he waited until I cared. That's the part I can't get over.